The most important part of this hairstyle is the parts. Once you get those right, then the rest is very easy. I'm going to show you how I did it, even though I did it off camera. It was so hard to film whilst doing the part. So you see I have sectioned my hair into 2 sections, and the front ponytail I'm going to split it into 2 halves, but the line is not going straight, it's going diagonal, sideways. Then each half of it, I'm going to split it into 4 sections. So as you see, I have 4 sections on the right and 4 sections on the left. So altogether, I have 8 sections in front. At this point, you can pause the video and just look closely to how I did the parts, and you can do the same for your hair if you take your time. So I'm going to work with each and every section at the front. I'm beginning by spraying my hair with water and olive oil. Then I go in with my Kento leave-in conditioning before I add in my gel. I'm using the Gem Shine Gel. This gel does not have any strong hold. It helps condition your hair and also makes it shiny. Guys, you have to make sure before putting your hair into any protective hairstyle, your hair is really moisturized. You have all your oils, your shea butter, your leave-in conditioning, and everything going before putting into any style or adding any gel to your hair. Because if your hair is really moisturized, the gel cannot harm or damage your hair. I'm still working with the first section, and I'm still going in with some gel to make it nice and shining. Then after that, I'm going to put a rubber band. I'm going to split that section into 3 little boxes. And that's the first box I'm doing. Make sure that rubber band holds it really well, because for that style to come out right, the rubber band should be really snapped on. You know what I mean? It cannot be loose, but don't make it too tight that your head is going to hurt. So just make it reasonably tight. You know what I mean? So I'm going on with the second box or square or section, or call it whatever. So I'm making sure it's well moisturized. I'm going in with some gel to make it nice and shiny. Then I'm going to add it to the first box. Just watch what I'm doing and you're going to get it. I know you're smart. You're smart. You're smart, sis. You're going to get this. So you just add in the first box to the second one, and you're going to tie both of them with your rubber band. As you watch the video, some parts I'm going to put in a slow motion so you can grasp what I mean. Another trick to rubber band hairstyles is when you are doing it, one, you have to make sure those rubber bands are snapped tight under the hair, and also you are pulling the hair back. You see what I'm doing? Pulling it back to hold the next one. If you do not do it that way, you will not get it right. So I'm moving on to the next one. You see this is in the slow motion, so if you didn't get the first one, you should get this one. I just added some gel to the ends before adding it to the next section. Okay, you hold the two together, then you hold it with your rubber band, pulling it behind you. Okay, don't put it to the front or to the side. Since the hairstyle is going to the back, you have to pull it towards the back. So I'm done with another section, and I'm going to start with another section. And as you see me do, I'm just adding some gel to make sure those parts are defined. And I'm making sure those little boxes or squares or little sections, call it whatever, are also well defined. So another trick is you have to make sure those little boxes are nice and neat before adding the rubber band. Otherwise, by the time you're done with this hairstyle, especially if you have natural hair, you will see all these flyovers, all these, it will not look nice, period. Sis. So make sure you get those little boxes nice before adding those rubber bands. And I hope you've already subscribed to my channel, but if you haven't, please do subscribe. Do not forget to click on the notification bell, and also do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really had fun making this video, and I hope you are having fun watching it. So give the video a thumbs up, show me some love, and leave me some comments. I want to know your thoughts. Is this something you want to try? Do you think I did a good job? Tell me something. Write something in the comments, because I want to hear from you. Just watch closely to what I'm doing. You see, I added some gel to the tip or the ends of the first little box before adding it to the second box. If your hair is natural and you do not add gel to all the way to the end of the first box, it might not look nice. Okay, so make sure you get it sleek before adding it to the second one. You pull it back, then you add your rubber band. It's very easy and simple. So when I started the first section, I did 3 boxes. The second one I did about 4 boxes. I think as you go, it goes higher. Then when you move to the next section, it also comes from lower number to a higher number. I don't know how to explain it, but you can just pause the video and count the number of boxes and, you know, the sections and get everything right. Okay, sis? To be sincere with you, if you do not know what you're doing, this hairstyle is not that easy. But if you take your time to watch the video and practice this at home, you can get it in a heartbeat. It's gonna be very easy once you grasp it and you know what you're doing. Let me know in the comment section, are you going to try this hairstyle? Do you plan on trying it? How do you see it? Do you think it's going to be too hard for you to try? What are your challenges? Just leave me something. I just want to know your thoughts. Okay? And do not forget to share this video with your friends. Another thing I want to share with you is this whole hairstyle is rubber band. So make sure you get a very good rubber band. Some of the rubber bands are not that strong and they're going to break. And if any of the rubber bands breaks, it's gonna mess up everything. So make sure you use really good rubber bands. Okay, so we are almost through with the sections, and I'm gonna show the last section in the slow motion. That way, if you didn't get the ones I showed earlier, you can get it this time. So before you start any protective hairstyle, make sure your hair is really moisturized. I cannot even stress that enough. And I'm adding water and olive oil to my hair right now. And I went in with the leave-in conditioning. Then after that, I'm going to define the parts with my jam gel. Okay, this gel is not a strong gel. It just conditions your hair and give it a shine. So you use that on all the sides of the part. Then after that, you're going to part it into little sections. This section, I parted it into 3 little boxes. You know, from ear to ear, on the left and on the right, they are both 3 sections. Then the next one is 4 sections, and I think 5 and 3 or something. Yeah. So I'm going to part this into 3. I add some gel to make sure it's nice and neat. You grab the root. Make sure you are holding it tight. Not too tight to hurt your head, but, you know, tight enough that the rubber bands doesn't break or come off. Then after that, you get the second box. Then you pull the first one behind. You pull it back. If you do not pull it back and you hold it on the side, it's not going to give you that look. So you hold it. Just watch what I'm doing. You pull it back. You see what I'm doing? That's what I'm talking about. You add some gels to the end. Then you add it to the second one. You hold them together tightly. Then you add your rubber band. As simple as that. And that's what you're going to do throughout the little boxes till you get everything nice and neat. When this hair dries, it's going to even look much better. Okay? All I'm asking from you for showing you this beautiful hair tutorial is to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to click on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me your comments. And if you care, please share this video to your friends so they can also watch. Once I'm done with the front, we're going to move to the back. That part is very easy. It's just a ponytail that we're going to hold. But I'm going to show you how to get it sleek, nice and sleek. And guys, if you haven't seen my other videos, please click on my channel and watch my other hair tutorials. I also have tips on how to care for your hair, and also I do lifestyle and beauty videos. So don't forget to stop by and watch some other videos. So I just put this in a slow motion so you can actually see what I am doing. And voila! What do you think? So we're just going to move on to the back. Even with this, you can just leave it like this, and it's a whole new style by itself. But I'm going to hold it into a ponytail because that was what I planned to do today. So I'm moisturizing my hair again. I'm adding some water mixed with olive oil. So I added some leave-in conditioning. And for the back, I'm going to use the Eco Styling Gel because I want a strong hold. Okay, I'm not going to use the gel that I use for the front. And guys, you need this brush that I'm using, the brittle brush, the hard brush. If you have a natural fuzzy hair, you cannot do without this brush if you want a sleek ponytail. You always have to have this brush. Then after that, I hold it into one ponytail, and that little section couldn't fit into the ponytail because that part of my hair was short, so I had to secure with the bobby pin. And guys, look at this. You can even work with this. You can go to work with this without any ponytail at the back. This is all your natural hair and it looks beautiful. But I'm going to add a ponytail, and guess what? I'm going to use a wig. Yes, a wig as a ponytail. So stay tuned and see how I'm going to wrap this wig on my hair to make it look like a ponytail. Okay, guys, look at that. Your girl is looking pretty. You can even wear this like this. You can take this to school or to work. I'm going to put a scarf over it and make sure it dries. Then I wake up this morning and we're going to check out how this hair is going to turn out. Always make sure you're using a silk scarf, okay? A satin wrap to lay down your hair. And the next morning I just woke up. It was nice and dry, and I did a little makeup, and I was so excited to show you how the final look is. Okay, I hope you're ready to see it. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. I'm loving this look. The back ponytail wasn't fully dried, but it was good. It was okay to work with it. And that is the weave one I was talking about. I mean the wig. So this is how I do it. It has about 3 combs in it. So I start with the first comb. I secure it on my hair. Then I wrap it around. I secure the other combs, all the combs on my hair. Then as I wrap it tight, I secure it with bobby pins. It's hard to explain it, but if you watch what I'm doing, you will get it. You see, I'm just wrapping it around, and to make sure it holds onto my hair, I secure it with bobby pins to make sure it's not. Then after that, I'm going to take a little part of the hair to wrap it at the base to make it look like a real ponytail. Give your girl some thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, share this video, and thank you for stopping by. And look at how this whole hairstyle came out. I am loving it. Yep, so I took a little part, wrapped it around the base, secured it with a bobby pin, and that's it. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay. I love the look. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Who is still looking? What do you think? All eyes are gonna be on you if you wear this to any gathering. How did I do? Give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, what are you waiting for? Subscribe for more hair tutorials and hair tips. I am having so much fun. This hair came out so beautifully, and I am super excited. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.